Hi, Dave Parkinson here, economics reporter with the Globe and Mail. We had a very exciting and interesting election result. Now we have a lot of economic questions for the new Liberal government. And to help answer some of those questions, we have on the line Lindsay Tedds. She is Associate Professor of Economics at the University of Victoria and right now visiting professor at the University of Calgary. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning, Dave. Thanks for having me.
So we just want to, I guess, first of all, talk about what policies has this new government proposed?
Well, it's a quite expansive platform, so I don't think, we can talk about all of it, but I would focus on what he has promised to focus on in his first 100 days. One, change the statutory tax rates. That's particularly lowering the middle bracket and creating the fourth high income bracket.
So essentially lower taxes for the middle class, largely speaking.
It's lower taxes for everybody who earns above $44,000, including high income earners. It's just that those above $200,000 then will have some of that gain clawed back through a higher bracket.
While we're talking about that, there is a proposed tax break for that middle bracket, but not for the lower bracket. Did that surprise you a little bit in terms of the platform?
It did surprise me a little bit, but then when we saw how generous the new child benefit that he's proposing is going to be, it actually makes sense, because so what he's going to end up doing is reallocate it through a monthly benefit, which actually gets into the hands of families generally quicker and with a higher impact than marginal changes in the tax rate. And it will be very interesting to see the long-term economic impacts of that CCB rolling through the economy over the next couple of years.
Now, there was an awful lot of focus during the campaign on the fact that Justin Trudeau was proposing to run modest deficits in order to ramp up significantly infrastructure spending. Are we okay with these modest deficits? Do they concern you at all?
Well, with respect to the deficit, you have to remember when they came out with their costing, the economy was very uncertain at that point in time. Since then, we've seen the fiscal monitor numbers come out. Revenues are higher than expected. Expenditures are lower than expected. So I don't think those deficits are going to be anywhere near as high as he's reporting. In addition, the platform did not book revenues in certain areas where we know we are going to be seeing some revenues. So my sense is that those deficits will not be as high as we expect.
A couple of things that are going to come up very quickly for this government. One of them, we'll deal with this first of all, is the Trans-Pacific Partnership. What is Justin Trudeau facing on that front?
Well, Justin, I think, has been appropriately cautious, much as, in fact, the Conservatives have been as well. We're still waiting for that final wording. This is not like the Conservatives holding this back. Once we have that final wording, Justin said he's going to go out and consult, get views, bring it into Parliament for a debate. It is by no means a done deal, and I would say once we see that wording that comes out, that's not the final wording either. There's going to be more negotiations that go on because all 12 of these countries have to take it back to their parliaments for vote.
Okay, well, it's going to be a busy next 3 months or so. Thanks for your help, Lindsay, and we'll talk to you again soon.